Now in this lecture we will find out the condition for two vectors to be perpendicular to each other. As we know, A dot B is equal to AB cos theta, means dot product of two vectors is equal to AB cos theta, and in case theta is 90 degree, then A dot B will be equal to AB cos 90. This will be equal to 0 because cos 90 is 0. So if the dot product of two vectors is equal to 0, it means both the vectors are perpendicular to each other. Now suppose two vectors are given. One is given 2 I cap, this is A vector, and this is given 2 I cap plus 3j cap plus 8k cap, and another vector B vector is given equal to 4I cap and 4j cap plus alpha k cap. Now suppose we have to find out the value of this alpha so that these two vectors become perpendicular to each other. It means if they are perpendicular to each other, it means A dot B will be equal to 0, and we say that this is 3j plus 8k cap dot 4I minus 4j plus alpha k must be equal to 0. On multiplying we get this is 8 and this is minus 12 and this is plus 8k, 8 alpha. This must be equal to 0 if these two vectors are perpendicular to each other. It means this is minus 4 plus 8 alpha is equal to 0, or 8 alpha is equal to 4, or alpha is equal to 1 by 2. It means if the value of alpha in this equation is 1 by 2, both of these two vectors will be perpendicular to each other. Now in next case, we have to find out the component of a vector in a particular direction. Suppose this vector is R, and we have to find out the component of this vector along this line. In case the angle with this line is given, this is theta given, then it is very simple, we can find out the component along this line equal to R cos theta. And sometime this is not the case, we have to find out the component of some vector along particular vector, means equation for this vector is given, then you have to find out the component of this vector along this. Now this can be done like this. Suppose if we know the unit vector along this line n cap, then R vector dot n will be equal to this R, and this is 1 because magnitude of this is 1, and this is equal to R cos theta. So this will be equal to R cos theta, this is 1. So component of this vector along this line can be given by this dot unit vector along this. So R cos theta, we can write R dot n, and this will give you the projection of this vector along this. And if we have to find the component of this vector along this line, then this will be multiplied with unit vector along this line. So this becomes R cos theta into unit vector. Now in case we have to find out the component of a vector along a particular vector, you always remember 3 steps. First step, you first find out the unit vector. You first find out unit vector in the direction of the vector along which component is to be found. This is first step. Second step, now suppose this is n cap, Now you multiply the given vector, you multiply given vector dot this vector. This will give you projection of the vector or magnitude of the component. Magnitude of the component. Now in third step, you multiply this magnitude with this direction. In third step, you multiply magnitude with unit vector. So that will give you the component. Now for example, suppose we have to find out the component of 2i cap plus 3j cap along 2i cap minus j cap. Now to find component of this vector along this vector. Now first step is find unit vector along this vector. As we know, unit vector along this vector will be equal to vector divided by its magnitude. This unit vector is equal to vector divided by its magnitude. Magnitude of this vector is equal to x square plus y square under root. This is 4 plus 1 under root. So magnitude is a vector magnitude is root 5. Now this is step number 1. In step number 2, you simply multiply this with this unit vector. Unit vector is 2i cap minus j cap divided by its magnitude. So multiplication of this vector dot unit vector along this. Unit vector along this is 2i cap minus j cap by root 5. And now if we multiply, this will be 4 minus 3 by root 5. So this is 1 by root 5. Now 1 by root 5 is the projection of this vector along this. This is projection. And if we are to find out the component, since component is also a vector, so you multiply this vector, this magnitude with the unit vector along this line, and unit vector along this line is 2i cap minus j cap root 5, and this is 2i cap minus j cap by 5. So this will be the component of this vector along this line. Now suppose we have another problem, and that is we have to find out the component of a vector, and this is equal to 3i cap plus 2j cap plus 3 cap, and component of this is to be found along b vector, which is equal to I cap minus j cap plus k cap. Now first step is to find unit vector along this vector. So unit vector along this vector, first step is a vector divided by its magnitude. Its magnitude is 1 plus 1 plus 1, because 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square under root, it is root 3. And in second step, you simply multiply this vector, or you have dot product of this vector with this unit vector. Now we get, this is 3, this is minus 2, and this is plus 3, and this is by root 3. So this will be 4 by root 3. Now this is the projection of this vector along this vector. Now if we are to find out the component of this along this, so component in step number 3, component of this vector along this will be equal to this vector magnitude 4 by root 3 into its direction. Direction is this, because direction along this line unit vector is given by I minus j plus k vector root 3. So this will be equal to now 4 by 3 and 4 by 3 and this is I j plus k. So this is the component of this vector along this. Like this we can find out the component. Thank you.